Hello and welcome to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 25, Week 1, Round 1. We are in the second week of GAC 2.0 and just a quick recap of last season. I went 8-4 and even though I felt like I was an underdog in almost every one of my matches, I still feel like I underperformed. So I'm going to try and shift my mindset a little bit this time. I know I'm going to be an underdog in terms of roster, but I'm going to assume that I'm going to win every match, and I'm going to hope that I can make that a reality. So, our opponent in round 1 is named Goodmac. Goodmac. I don't know how to pronounce it, but let's look at the matchup. The Hotbot overview shows that we've got about even-ish amount of red and green. Let's zoom in and take a closer look. The stats show that I am a tiny bit higher ranked. I'm 3 ranks higher than my opponent. And my opponent was a decent player in the old format, 730,000 lifetime banners. We've got a ratio of just over 25% defense to wins. So I think my opponent probably skews a little bit offensive, but I fully expect a really hard defense that I have to work through. Looking at our rosters, my opponent's got a 300,000 GP advantage on me overall. He's also got the advantage in top 80 and top 65. He's got 2 more Zetas applied, but only 1 Omicron. I do have a slight speed advantage on him, but like most of my opponents, he has quite a few more Gear 13s, 93 to my 71. In the mods, I think overall I have the advantage. I've got almost 100 more 6-dot mods total. Our plus 25 and plus 20 speed mods are actually very close. He's got a little advantage there, but I've got quite a few more plus 10 and plus 15 speed mods. So very close, but I think I have a little bit of an edge here. But checking out the relics, my opponent crushes me like most of them have recently. 173 more relic levels than I do. And again, I like to look at that tier 6 and above. He's got 32 characters to my 16, so double the amount of characters with the higher relics. Looking at our Galactic Legends, I have my 2 still, and he has 4. That seems to be kind of what I've been up against lately, so we will just have to deal with it. And in key characters and important ships, you can see I did unlock my Executor. I was able to get it to 5 stars, but my opponent has a 7-star Executor, so we're going to have to work through that, and hopefully he'll have trouble working through mine. 5-star Executors usually don't give a whole lot of trouble, but I didn't keep it for offense because I have found that I'm not very good at working through 7-star Executors with it. So I figure I might as well put it on defense and hope for the best. If we take a quick look at his roster, there's not a whole lot to see, except I do want to focus on the bottom of his roster. He's got a lot of the newest characters that he hasn't touched. Mara Jade, Kyle Katarn, Dash Rendar, pretty much all of the Bad Batch are down here as well. So a lot of good characters that he has not touched at all because he's just focusing on the characters he needs relic to get his 4 GLs. So we are in the middle of the night doing our attacks like we always do. And my opponent has already gone, but I don't think he's done. So let me show you the board and we'll see what's happened so far. I said a very weak defense. I think one of the shifts I'm going to be making is because my opponents generally have more GLs than I do, it doesn't make sense for me to try to stop them because they're always going to have some GLs on offense to clear my board. So if I put all of my GLs on defense hoping for a stop, I probably won't stop them and then I won't be able to clear. So I've shifted to a much more offensive approach and I'm hoping that that pays off for me. We shall see. Having said that, in the front, I did try and put a couple tough squads. Gas is here, Darth Revan is here, my BAM team with Nest, and a Darth Maul-led Traya team. He one-shot all these without a problem. And then he went up top, and he killed my Night Sisters and my Phasma without any issues. But he didn't touch my Akbar Rebels, and he didn't touch this Lando Scoundrels team at all. I don't think either of these teams are very good. I expect him to be able to just run right through them, and I don't know why he didn't. He's probably just waiting to see what I do so he can see what kind of banners he needs to have on all these. Same thing in the back. I left my Geos back here, my Mon Mothma, and my Dooku with Jango. He killed the Geos very efficiently, and then again, didn't touch the other two. So I fully expect him to come back after I'm done attacking to wipe the board clean. So I'm going into this assuming I need a one-shot full clear to even give myself a chance. And then along the way, hopefully we can be as efficient as possible. On defense, he set for me a Grievous squad, although his Grievous at Relic 7 doesn't have all 6E health mods, only at 134,000 health. He's got an all reliced up Bosk Bounty Hunter squad, his Darth Revan with Talon, so his Darth Revan is currently sitting at 319, but we add in Darth Talon's additional 20 speed, so effectively 349. And then he's got his Omicron Qui-Gon Jinn with his Jedi Anakin. So lots to try and work through there. Then on the bottom, he chose to put his Jedi Master Luke under Bastila with Wat. I'm going to see if I can pull off the CLS counter to that like I did a few rounds ago. He also put his Jedi Master Kenobi with Cat, but he then put Cody and Clone Sergeant on the team. So I have not seen that before. I don't know how that's going to affect my counter. He also has some Geos and a Finn squad. So let's try and work our way through this bottom section. Let's see what he has in the back, see if there's another GL back there or not. The last week of history that I was able to look at him for showed that he was keeping 2 GLs for offense and setting 2 on defense. But when I went back several weeks, he actually was placing 3 on defense. So I'm not sure if there will be a GL in the back or not. So I'm going to see if I can get through this squad without using all of my GLs, which brings us to this Jedi Master Luke team. I'm going to bring in CLS, and the key here is, can my Han and then Luke follow-up kill his Wat? If I can do that, then I stand a chance. If I can't, then I am in trouble. Alright, so we have to shoot Wat first. Almost got him down. We will stance shift, and we've got rid of Wat. So now we're shifting to see if we can get rid of Jedi Knight Luke. Don't take out Chewbacca. Not yet, please. So the idea here is to try and get down his whole team before I take down Jedi Master Luke. I'm concerned. I'm going to hit over here with Chupio, though. I kind of have to lay off Luke for a second in order to make it so he doesn't counterattack me. I need to get rid of... Oh, yeah. I just lost Chewie. I need to get rid of some of those buffs on him. Ooh, do I AoE here? I guess I do. I probably should have stripped buffs. That was a bad idea. Alright, let's call Han. If I can get Jedi... Oh, I guess I should focus on Bastila, because if I have to clean this up, then at least he won't have a lead. So right now, Bassi should be my priority. That was a mistake going for Jedi Knight Luke off the bat. So I'm not going to get this down in one. And that might be the match right there. So I think I just messed up there. I shouldn't have been going right after Jedi Knight Luke. I should have been focusing on Bastila first. I don't think it would have made a huge difference either way, though. But it does change my plan. Instead of taking Jedi Master Luke against Kenobi, I'm going to see if I can get him down with Padme. Again, I think losing that battle has essentially cost me the match completely. I don't think I'm going to be able to win because I don't think he's going to drop a battle. But we're going to do our best, and we'll see if this works. I don't know that it will. Sometimes I get lucky with the Padme counter, and sometimes I don't. So that was the first thing that had to happen. The key here, though, is he doesn't have a tank in here. So I'm just going to go right after his own cat. And now it's just a matter of he's going to do a lot of assisting, and hopefully Padme holds up as much as possible. And we need to take Cat down before she is able to one-shot another one of our characters. And I hope my cat stays alive a little bit longer. Come on. No! Well, that pretty much did me in. Yes, I'm going to be able to get his cat out, but then... yeah. Bummer. Alright, well, let's see what I can clean up here. I think I want to get rid of Ahsoka first. She's got foresight. I'm going to miss here, so we're going to do that. Oh, the foresight is killing me right now. We won't give up hope yet. Anything's possible. Unlikely, but possible. Alright, 2 down. We're just gonna keep trying to pick these guys apart. One by one, and hope we get Kenobi down eventually. It's not looking good. Oh. Do enough damage here that we get another big hit off with Cat. Right there. Nice. And so it's 3 on 1. He's a Relic 7 Kenobi. So we'll see if we're able to take him down with just these 3. The big issue now is he doesn't have other people to assist, so I'm not gaining back all that bonus protection because it's just him. I am stacking the armor shreds on him, but he's putting the healing immunity on me, so it kind of evens out. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get him. In fact, I think I'm going to put it on auto, just so I can maximize my attacks. Alright, very nice. So that forces me to use my own Jedi Master Luke here, which is a bit unfortunate because if he's got a 3rd GL in the back, I've got nothing for it. But it does allow me to at least clear him. I think. He doesn't have a leadership, and I do, so I will eventually get to my ultimate. So we're just going to start calling people in and ability blocking. Sadly, my Jedi Knight Luke is currently unavailable for being called in. It's okay. I don't know that I needed to bring everybody here, but it's one of the better safe than sorry. His Jedi Knight Luke is, or his Jedi Master Luke rather, is, like I said, Relic 7, Relic 8, sorry, and mine is Relic 7. So I figure go ahead and bring more. I've already lost banners from dropping the battle. And part of me thinks maybe I should have just done this from the get-go, but, you know, putting that Basti Watt, I've done it before with CLS. I thought I could again, and just didn't work out. So it's going to take me a little bit to get him down. I'm really close to my ultimate, though, and the extra offense should be enough at that point. There we go. And most everybody's healed up. I want to see if I can top off Jedi Knight Luke and Jedi Master Luke. There we go. All right. Which brings us to Geos. We'll just bring in the standard Vader counter. I am going to skip bringing Gideon, I think. And I'll just bring these 4. Not that I think we're coming down to a banners match. Again, I don't expect my opponent to fail on any attacks. I think I've already lost, but we got to do the best we can with what we got. So we will go through and hit all these guys. I'm going to keep getting counterattacked, unfortunately. You know what? Let's not. Let's just do that. See if we can get stuns. No stuns. Throw that out there. And stun that way. And top off Mara Jade. Nice. Got the credit for it. And versus resistance kind of rubbish team that we have, we're going to go troopers. Which, even though 2 of my troopers are gear 11, I almost feel like I'm like this is an overpay for me. But we'll just work them down one by one. I think Scav is my biggest threat here. And why not Finn? Sure. And we're still good on turn meters, so just attack. And a clean 65. So I am very curious as to what he put in the back. Let's open that up and take a look. So no Galactic Legends back here. So let's go back up to the top, see if we can clear through that. Honestly, having to take both CLS and Jedi Master Luke against his Jedi Master Luke is really put me behind the 8 ball in terms of teams. I'm already kind of short, believe it or not. We're going to go after this Darth Revan squad first, and we're going to bring SLKR against it. That is what I got. And part of me wants to try to undersize this a little bit and save enough First Order to make another team with it. But I've seen several people have videos where their SLKR just died to a Darth Revan squad and can't afford any more losses. So we're going to not take that risk, even though it means maybe not having another team later on. Let's see if we can get Basilisk on Fallen out sooner rather than later. Just give that on back to crew, and we'll do a swipey swipe. Almost got a 3 for there. Oh, I meant to give it back to to SLKR, but it ended up working out fine anyway. So with the whole team here, it was kind of overkill, and then he literally just stole banners from everybody, so that sucked. Alright, now I have to pull off this questionable counter here against this Omicron Qui-Gon. I'm going to go after it with my bounty hunters. I was going to go after it with my troopers, but his Jedi Knight Anakin, after you add the bonus speed for Qui-Gon and for Cam, is the exact same speed as my Piet. And so I didn't want to leave it to a coin flip. So I figured, you know what? Let's bring in my Omicron Zam. My entire bounty hunter team's going to get to go before they do. And if I play it right, I should get my Disintegrate on Jedi Knight Anakin before they get a turn. They don't have a taunt, or at least a pre-taunt. So cross our fingers, this should work just fine. So we will go ahead and do that. You know what I didn't think about? I didn't think about his bonus turn. God, I'm so stupid. I thought, get the contract. It'll be fine. Everything will be good. But I couldn't get the contract. And now I don't even get the bonuses for Zam. Let's just hit on Qui-Gon here until... Yeah, what a failure. What a failure. Are we going to even be able to get Qui-Gon down once? Probably not. Nope. What a complete and utter failure. Horrible. Well, that was just terrible. I even remember when I was planning this out thinking I have to go after Jedi Knight Anakin regardless of who has the mark, because he doesn't trigger a bonus turn when his own health goes down, but he does when his allies. And I don't know why I didn't remember that as I was doing the thing. It's late. I just screwed up. And I don't think I'm going to be able to clear that. I can try my Bad Batch, but they're already turn meter loaded. Jedi Knight Anakin, I'm pretty sure, has his big AoE coming up. I'm pretty sure they're just going to get disintegrated. So before I go through that heartache, let me get the Grievous and the Bosk team down, just so they're done. And then we'll come back and we'll fail with Bad Batch here. So we've got our normal Jedi Knight Revan squad for this. So frustrating. Ugh. I should have wrote myself a note. When I went through this, I absolutely was thinking about that and then just brain farted it away. Oh, the B1 had the stealth that's not a stealth thing on him, so that's why I couldn't target him for a second. I guess we'll just mark him. We do want to get him down. We'll take the hit. And we do got to deal with Newt here as well. But I normally leave Newt to the end. It's just really squishy. I figured I could get him down quick. I've already got stuck. Oh, well, there goes Newt again. There goes my savior. Looks like Jedi Knight Revan's about to die. Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to pay that extortion. I don't like paying the extortion against Grievous squads. It just pumps up their defense, or their offense, that much more. Alright. Getting through Magna. Another big hit. Next time I have a mark, I will go ahead and use it on Grievous. But in the meantime, we'll get down the stacks on B1. Would be nice to be able to heal up a little bit, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, actually everybody's decently healed. It looks like it's just Yoda at this point, so that's not terrible. Alright, boss team is gonna get JTR. I don't know if I am going to be able to get them down without taking some losses, though. They're all really well relicked and modded. I am faster and should go first, but yeah, it doesn't always seem to make a difference. Let's see if I can stun Boba. Nope. So let's wiggle and we'll wave. And I think I'm actually going to start in on IG-88. Didn't get a stun there either. Start passing the inspiration around. Alright, so there's one down. Took that big hit. Got a stun. Let's see if I can possibly get a stun on Cad. Nice. Okay. Doing decently here. We'll save the wave, actually, because Bosk just went and didn't taunt. We're going to throw the healing grenade. And now we'll wave him down. And then we'll head on back to Boba. And can I get a stun on Bosk? Nope. It's okay. I do need to get that inspiration going again. And there's our Illuminated Destiny. Very nice. Yeah, going first makes all the difference. But if you don't play the battle right, it still goes wrong. Man. I knew that Bounty Hunter counter was going to be iffy to begin with, but just screwing it up so bad, it's just horrible. Alright, like I said, they're already turn meter loaded. I'm pretty sure Jedi Knight Anakin has his AoE up and ready to go. So I have a feeling that this is just going to end in a one-shot, and it's going to be very quick. And that's going to mean I'm not going to be able to clear probably this front or the back. But it's the only team that I have that I think has a chance, because I don't think his Qui-Gon team will lose to my Grievous. So apparently I need to save even more for offense next time. Or just not screw up so badly. So is it a one-shot? Yes, almost. Hey, I got to strip their buffs. And I got him stunned. Can I get at least Qui-Gon down? Yeah, alright, well, maybe I can clean this up at least. I just don't know what I'm going to be able to clean it up with. I've got Grievous, and that is going to be for probably that BAM squad in the back. I've got nothing for Kylo now in the back. I've got nothing for Mon Mothma. I've got a Wampa Wat. I've got a Maul team that's not very good. Oh, I've got my own Qui-Gon squad that maybe could beat the Mon Mothma. So maybe Wampa Wat could beat Crew? Possibly? So let's try Maul here. They're really low geared. They're not very good at all. I have a feeling they're just going to crumble. But I just have 3 Jedi with no lead. So we'll give it a shot. One of these gives me anguish, right? Yeah. And then let's just do the thing where we try and kill Jedi Knight Anakin. Or maybe we should be going after Bears, actually. She's way less healthy. Throw those out. Oh, I should have done the armor shred, shouldn't I? Does this do armor shred, right? I'm still learning their kits. I don't play these guys at all, and he didn't get armor shredded at all. Oh, okay. He's just getting healed at this point. Alright, let's see if we can get Barris down. I don't think I do enough damage to get through Zeta Bears. That's hilarious. Armor Shred? Okay, Armor Shred. Now I can put this... put the ingots on Maul. I don't know what that's gonna do for him. But maybe probably nothing. Yeah, my guys are just too low gear. There's no damage here. See, every time I do damage, she just heals herself back up. So this team will be fun eventually, but not yet. They're not ready for prime time yet. Yeah, I don't think I'm clearing. I think I will give it a shot with like a Wampa Watt situation right here. Yeah, we'll give it a try. I've got this team made up already that is kind of a tank and whatnot. Probably won't do enough, but I just needed to do enough damage. We will put this on Baze. Maybe he survives a little bit. We'll put this on Wampa. Give ourselves one of those. Clear all the buffs away. Okay, that helped a lot by getting rid of bears. That did not help. We'll put this one over on him. Sure. Alright. Well, I mean, the question is, do we get to see his executor in the back? Okay, well, we got through it. 4 attempts on that. That was not good at all. We are forcing him to come back and clear, though, so I guess that's good. And he saved Executor for ships, so he's gonna clear mine, no problem. So now my one possible out of him stumbling in ships, that's gone too. So we're gonna do the cross mirror. I don't particularly care for taking out Malevolence with Malevolence, so we will do it with my own Negotiator. And we should be able to get away with that. Okay, they got the buzz droids out, so we'll bring in Plo, cleanse them off, see if we can get that hyena bomber down as quickly as possible. And get our offense up. We're gonna use that to cleanse off those buzz droids as well. There comes his... Was that Spy? No, that was Soldier, it looks like. Oh, that was Sun Fact. He started with... start with Spy? I guess he started with Spy. I didn't even notice. Oh, I would prefer to go back on Hyena Bomber, please. One more big AoE should get us that Spy down. So that was good, and hopefully we clear this up before they get another attack from the Malevolence or get to summon anybody else? Okay, that's fine. We will bring in our Ahsoka to get the big hit and finish it off. Alright, so I will now take my Malevolence and go after him. I do like to bring an extra in, just sometimes things go really poorly and I want just another ship so I can keep making my own droids come out, but it allows me to not have to worry about dying completely. So, alright, there goes that one. We'll get the stun there. And we're gonna go ahead and cleanse Sunfac. And now we get to call onto Anakin. Didn't quite get him as far down as I wanted. It's a bummer. And it didn't fall off. What a bummer. So I was hoping that his undying loyalty would fall off there. Oh, it did. So AoE kills him. Excellent. And maybe get 5s out too. Nice. Yeah, Sunfac had to die. It's okay. Oh, I didn't need to do that. He already had some on him. It's alright. We will bring out Spy for the finishing blow. Collect an OK score. Now, even with his 7-star Executor, I'm not sure if he's going to get a 72 or a 67 on mine. I've never fought from that side of the battle, so I don't know. The question is, can we clear the back? So I fully expect to not clear this, unfortunately. I'm looking at my teams, I'm thinking, how can I split them up? And I really can't. I only have 2 teams, and that's a Grievous squad, and I don't see how I would split that up to make 2 squads, and a Qui-Gon Jinn with the Omicron, but I don't have any damage dealers in there. All of my Galactic Jedi are kind of trash. My plan was, if I didn't have to use Padme on JMK, then my Jedi Knight Anakin could go on that squad, and now that's a legit squad. But unfortunately, I felt like I needed JMK for the Padme team, and then he died really quickly, so maybe I didn't after all. Do I think Qui-Gon's team can beat Bam's squad? Not really. Do I think they can beat Mon Mothma's team? No, not really either. I don't think they can beat any of these teams. I think Grievous will beat one of them. So let's try and have Grievous beat Bam. Put that on Bam. And I don't know, we're just gonna go hard after Bam first, I guess. See if we can get a stun. Nope. See if we can get him down before he kills us all. It's not looking good. He's up to almost 20. Oh, we didn't do poorly, didn't do badly. That's a bummer. Well, I guess we'll switch over to Django for a sec. Mando doesn't have his immunity anymore. That was nice. 1. We're gonna get hit with Django's big ability here in a second. Gonna send a big old launcher at my face in just a moment. Alright, one death. Two. We're gonna take these whistling birds in the face again. Oh, no we won't. Okay, alright. Make sure we're all full health. And we should get a 61. Alright, just for the giggles of it, we're gonna send our Jawa in here. I don't think they survive. I think I end up just turn loading this team and ruining things for it. And I don't even know. I just put them in right and they attack and then mine all die. And I hope to get a couple, Okay. Didn't even get a turn. Alright. Alright, well, we're still going in with Qui-Gon. That was ridiculous. I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to see. But mine are like so low gear. This Qui-Gon team, the reason it's not going to work is I don't have any damage. Plo, Kiadi-Mundi is only 5 stars, 4 stars, and only gear 9. Even with the big boost from Qui-Gon Jinn, I don't think it's enough to get anybody down. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. What does this one do? Target enemy remove. Let's do that one. It calls somebody. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Do I want to heal yet? Sure, I guess heal. See if we can get a stun. Nice. I don't want to do any of this stance switching stuff. Armor shred. Sure, do that. He just does so little. This one is the turn meter, right? Turn meter. They can attack my other guys as much as they want. That's great. I guess I should have saved that AoE. Just don't get on. Ah, oh, dang it. I'd rather the sun. Almost. Oh, I don't want to switch forms. I just want to hit somebody. Heal and oh, I'm missing and they're healing. And now I've lost the big bonus. That's only at like a 2-turn big bonus, right? I mean, I did more than I thought I might. She didn't get to recover anybody or revive anyone. Maybe that's clean upable, but with what? I'm not sure. I do want to try one more thing before I stop, and that is the new second team of troopers. I have no idea. They're all really low, but you know, I figure why not give it a shot. Do that and inflict some of that stuff, sure, and do some attacking, maybe. Probably just die really fast, honestly. If I can get a kill, see, that's what I was hoping was the old healing immunity. Oh, maybe I should have done... ouch. Maybe I should have done the other one. I can't do Death Mark yet because nobody's died. That's the problem. He's getting countered and die. So I might as well hit them all and get countered and die. Ah, there went my one chance, I thought, of potentially still doing it. This team could be super powerful if everybody was a little higher gear. Man. Yeah, over. Got one of them down. Well, I'm actually going to keep throwing stuff at these. Just for the fun of it. I'll fast forward through this. I'm not going to commentate. I'm basically done, but I want to see if I can get them down with what I have. Hey, so the Ewoks didn't do too terrible. Got 2 of them down. I'm gonna see if I can clean that up. My plan is gonna be Rogue One. And the idea here is that they've got the healing immunity from Cassian. Now, I don't think they have enough. I don't think they have enough damage. Do I have a damage sealer? Any kind of attacker that would work? I mean, I guess we'll just bring in the First Order TIE Pilot, just because he hits the hardest. Or bring in SWGOH in case we get him under yellow. Let's do that. Okay, so one of them's a revive. That removes turn meter. And this one, healing immunity. That's the one I need. And then we'll just save the thing for when I get him to yellow. And frenzy. Save the revive in case I need it. Keep the taunt up. Take the turn meter away. Healing immunity. Keep that going. Wait till he's yellow. I don't even know if it works on him, honestly. We'll find out. Yes, it does. Go Rogue One with SWGOH. Okay. I don't know what I can do. They heal too much. And Lando and Wedge both do too much damage. I don't even have a plan. Down to 1. I literally just need some damage. Just anybody who can do some damage. All right, well, I think 9 battles is enough to know that it's not going to happen. Couldn't ever get Wedge down. Well, we got him down with IPD once, but got revived. So that's it for me. 1364 to 678. I am sure he's going to come back and clear my board, and this is going to be a loss. I will show you that end result as soon as I see it. So I'll see you then. So we are back. The round is over. You can see the big red X. I have lost yet again. Terrible way to start the new season. Pretty much got demolished like I thought I would. He ended up with a 17-11, so he did one-shot everything, but he wasn't super clean, but that didn't matter since I couldn't clear him. He got the easy win. Realistically, was there a path for me to get the win this time? Sure. Because he didn't set his executor and I was able to one-shot his ships, if I could have made that CLS counter against his Jedi Master Luke work, then I think I would have given myself a really good shot. I definitely played that wrong. It wasn't just RNG. I did the exact same battle today in TW for my guild and was able to take him down. I just needed to get down Watt like I did, but then I should have switched to Basila, immediately got her down, then Hoda, then Jedi Knight Luke, and Jedi Master Luke for last. And I think had I got that down, then I could have used my own Jedi Master Luke against his Jedi Master Kenobi. That would have saved me Jedi Knight Anakin to go on a Qui-Gon team, and that would have been a lot better. And then, obviously, the huge brain fart, just ridiculous, stupid battle that I did against his own Qui-Gon of targeting his cam rather than his Jedi Knight Anakin. That is one of those things that hopefully I will never make that mistake again. That was just super embarrassing. So the lesson I need to learn here is, again, I cannot afford to make mistakes when I'm against these rosters that are bigger than mine, have more GLs than mine, and are able to put down a heavy defense while still keeping 2 or 3 GLs for offense. I have to be almost perfect, and if I'm not, then I'm going to lose. So congratulations, Gudmak. Good battle, excellent victory, and thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in next round.